ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yokes' Folks.
My trip this time brings me to Sedona, Arizona. No, this wasn't during Bike Fest. My first stop was a bike/coffee shop called Bike and Bean to get my tire serviced with sealant. If you know what goat heads are, you know not to go out on the trails without topping off. Alright. I see an arrow right here. I'm guessing that is where we are supposed to go. Nice little warm up. When I left for this ride, it was a nice cool 40 degrees outside. But within an hour and a half of sunrise, the temperature quickly jumped to 70. So the jacket came off, and not a moment too soon. Slim Shady and HiLine have a variety of terrain and obstacles in both directions. I really wanted to clean every single one of them, but after hearing warnings that HiLine isn't for beginners, beyond the third feature I decided not to spend so much time on them and save my energy for the descent. I just realized I forgot to start Strava. Jeez, I just made it up to the top. Oh God, what is this called? HiLine, yeah. Time for a break. Getting a couple of energy cubes in because, you know, we're up at elevation right now. I'll post right here what the elevation is where I'm at. Oh man, I'm tired. You know how they say it's all downhill from here? Yeah, HiLine is what they're talking about. The climb up was a bit strenuous, but I blame that on the fact that the trail is nearly 3/4 of a mile above sea level. I know trails such as the ones found in Colorado scoff at the elevation of Sedona, but for someone coming from Ohio and it being my first big trail ride of the year, I was very happy to be done climbing and enjoy some coasting. Oh, damn. That one stretched me out. That looks like a trail over there. That does not look like a trail. We are going this way. Looks like trails over there, but I see something fun over here. I just found this line over here just kind of to the side of the trail. It is steep as heck. I am very excited to hit it. Just got to get the GoPro started. I already got the other camera. I think I started it. Yeah! Oh, jeez. How the f did that just happen? I made a rookie mistake trying to crank while on a side slope. That resulted in a pedal strike, which resulted in me going down, which resulted in me ripping my knee pad. Now, I'm all for pushing your limits to try to help yourself improve as a rider, But when it comes to safety, I don't like the idea of taking unfounded chances. If you fall here, you're landing on rock. So riding with a compromised knee pad made me a little nervous, enough to slow down.
Stay to the right. Nice. Oh, this must be where it starts to get steep. Definitely not a good sign that my knee pad just ripped. Oh, Jesus, that is freaking thick. It is freaking steep. Whew. Yeah, that's just a little too steep for me. I'm walking. Oh. Nope. Oh, I definitely could have made it down this. Hey. That's fun. So I just ran into some guys that hit Slim Shady yesterday. That's what this trail is right now. And apparently I'm doing it backwards, but they say going backwards is fun too. There's a couple of good runs you could bomb down on the back end of it. But they're saying it's just a really technical climb. But everyone that I've been talking to on Facebook, which by the way so far seems to be the only way I'm finding out about some of these trails, I had quite a few suggestions to go hit Slim Shady. I guess I have to see what it's like. Man, if there is time after I go back, get some knee pads, I'm probably gonna have to come back the proper way through this trail and hit all these berms. Made it to the top of Slim Shady. Got the knee pad all ripped. Trying to take it easy, but this is all downhill, so you know I won't. Thanks, man.
Okay, I made it back into town. I still really wanted to go ride, but before I could, I needed to get those knee pads replaced. This is one reason I really like Bike and Bean. All they had were G-Form, which is what just ripped on me. So without skipping a beat, they referred me to Absolute Bikes across the street. I really respect a bike shop that'll send a customer to a competitor because it's more about the ride than the money. Well, I was gonna go hit Slim Shady one more time, but after having to go get new knee pads, I kind of ran out of time. It was probably gonna be a little bit too dark by the time I would have been done with Slim Shady. Instead, the guys over at Bike and Bean suggested I come over here. It's a Posse Bike Park. Good little skills area. So let's rock and roll. As with every other trail I hit in Sedona, I was hitting Posse blind. Without someone to follow, it felt a little sketchy on my part. But as much as I love trail, you know I can't resist a good jump line. I just saw a guy go down this trail. I didn't even realize that there was one here. Ooh, couple of drops. Burn. No. Okay, that's a jump. That scared me. So I'm just actually just gonna check out this trail. Another jump over there. Oh, geez, there's no way I was making that one. This jump line is called Vortex Tech Flow Trail. The description at the top reads as follows. A downhill trail that provides a terrain-induced roller coaster experience with little pedaling and braking necessary. The rolling terrain, bank turns, and various jumps create the sensation of rhythm and flow as the rider descends the trail. In other words, little by little. Oh, jeez. You know what? After a case like that, I was okay with calling it a day. The sun was dropping and I still had to find a spot to camp. Thanks for riding with me today. Make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on day 2 at Sedona. I'm always looking for more trails, so leave a comment and tell me where else I should fly out and ride. And as always, whether you're working or playing, keep flying.